What is going on YouTube? So today I'm going to be reviewing this Nerf Hyper siege-50. Yes, I have not reviewed a Hyper Blaster in a while. I did the Mach 100 and the Rush 40 before, but that was probably about 4 months ago, 4 or 5 months ago. And I know you're saying to yourself, well, Daniel, where's the box? Well, I currently don't have the box for this because I purchased it from a thrift store. Pretty good deal. It was only like $6 compared to 24 new. But anyways, nobody cares about the box. So what you get inside is the blaster, 40 rounds, and an instruction, which is typical. But I have a 100-round canister. I have like 300 rounds, so about 3 canister of these. So yeah. So starting up at the front, the siege-50 does not have a barrel attachment because it's a hyper blaster. It's not an elite blaster, so it would make sense. And up top we have one tactical rail and another one on the bottom next to the grip, or thumbhole stock grip looking shotgun type. So what is unique about this gun is the hopper. So this is pretty much a 50-round shotgun, but only comes with 40 hyper rounds. So missing 10, which is, I don't know, pretty typical from Hyper. But the thing I like about Nerf Hyper is they paint the logo on both sides. So you pretty much get the logo on both sides, which is pretty good. And the safety, so on the down position, you cannot pull the trigger. But if you raise it up, which is off safe, you can pull the trigger. But the safety is easy to strike with your thumb. But the safety is only on the left side, not present on the right hand side, which is, I don't know, it's weird. But anyways, if you're wondering what this thing is, well, first I'm gonna show you this thing, because this is the pump handle to pump the gun, of course, since it is a shotgun. And to pump it, you just pull back and you have to manually push forward. It's not like a spring return. And what this green thing is once you prime the gun, as you can see, which I just did, you can't prime it back. So to prime it back, you push this thing down, and that allows you to pull the priming handle back to clear out your jams or malfunction. And this thing is pretty loud. It's okay, actually. But the access door, the jam doors on both sides, so on the left hand side and the right hand side, to clear out jams from neither sides. And you're wondering what the tack rails is for. These canisters have these built-in rail attachments, so you can slide them on and have rounds on the go, which is very unique. And it does have a sling mount, so one here, and these little holes which you can configure your sling mounts or however you want it. And I think this is supposed to be a carry handle, but that's just a weird place to carry a gun, because usually the carry handle needs to be in the middle, not like the front where it's like offset. So that's kind of weird. And to load this thing is very unique. You just open this and you just get these canister and just drop your rounds in there. It's very quick loading a hopper compared to a magazine. For example, like the Hyperfire magazine. And back here is a little priming indicator. So when it's unprimed, it's blank. But when it's primed, it turns up green, as you can see. And this gun does have slam fire. If you guys don't know what that means, it's basically when you hold the trigger, and then when the priming handle hits a 4 position, it will fire, allowing you to fire very quickly off your 50 rounds, which is very unique. Trigger pull smooth, has slam fire. The grip is a little bit weird since it's angled. It's not like a pistol grip, so it's kind of like a shotgun style grip. Yeah, I'm okay with that grip. But considering the thumbhole stock is on the inside right here, not like on the outside where it's protruding with your wrist and stuff, so I'm a pretty big fan of that. And yeah, overall, not too much to talk about it. You know, just load up the 50 rounds and just pew pew. Let's get to the firing test. Okay, so now we're at the firing test of the Hyper siege-50. As you can see, I have the 50 rounds loaded in there. Okay, let's pump it. Off safety, and let's see how it works. I will test slam fire too, obviously. About rival power. A little bit more harder, actually. Sometimes you gotta shake the hopper because sometimes it will misfire. Jesus Christ. Now let's try some slam fire. Kind of misfire often though. That is very powerful though. And it hits pretty accurate too. Oh. Okay, so overall it performs pretty good actually. It's alright, but kind of misfire sometime though. But overall, performs very solid. Kind of similar to a Rush 40. Okay, so as y'all can see, that was the firing test with the siege-50. And honestly, the firing test was a little bit mixed for me because when I was firing in single mode, it was firing just fine. But when I go to slam fire, it misfired quite a lot, which I'm not really a big fan of. But I know like you have to shake the hopper often because often these rounds get like stuck together or stuck to this little plastic clear door right here. So I don't think it's that big of a deal to me, but maybe some of y'all will. But it's kind of a hassle for me because when I'm firing, like I want my round to fly out of the barrel, obviously. And if it misfire, like let's say for example, if I'm battling with someone and it misfire, and then another people shot a gun and it hit me, like I'm totally eliminated from the battle, which is, I don't know, this thing is not very practical for a nerf war, but it's okay as long as you keep shaking the hoppers, like to, you know, like balance those rounds to go into the barrel and fire out of the barrel, of course. I don't think that it's a big of a deal for me, but obviously, like, you know, like when you fire, you want something to come out of the barrel. Like you just don't want air to come out of your barrel. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it does have sights, which who needs sights on a shotgun? Well, probably this one because it's a single shot, not, you know, like 3 rounds at the same time like an actual shotgun. But I don't know. It's weird with hyper anyways. It's not practical, but yeah, overall performance okay. And I know you're saying to yourself, well, Daniel, is this thing good or not? Well, it depends. If you're a performance nerfer or maybe like a modded nerfer or something like that, then I really wouldn't recommend going for this thing. I recommend just going for like a Nexus Pro, like a Max Striker or something that shoots like actually hard and hits accurate. I mean, this thing hits accurate too, but it's a shotgun class. The Dart Zone Max Striker and the Nexus Pro is more of like a rifle type. You know what I'm saying? This is more of like a shotgun for like hyper fans or something like that. If they just want a shotgun in the hyper line, then I would recommend it. It shoots okay, but I just don't like that it kind of misfires sometimes. So yeah, but overall pretty positive opinion on this thing. Shoots good, over 100 feet per second, which is a little bit slow for the hyper line since hyper shoots around 110 to 120 feet per second, I'm guessing. This only is 101 feet per second, which is still pretty fast. It's faster than a rival, that's definitely for sure. But yeah, overall, that's all about my review of the siege-50. If you guys want to purchase one of them, I will put the link in the description down below on where to get one, of course. And yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button. And turn post notifications on, of course, to get notified when I upload a new video. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all about my review of the siege-50. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.